Alright, let's get to part 2. Alright, if you're just now subscribing, we are doing a full reaction video to a documentary of this Australian legend who is known for his graffiti and his gangster and his just his all around good character, man. I mean, you know, you live and you learn. I mean, no one's perfect. Alright, so subscribe for the vibe. This is part 2.
What? What do you want, man?
Oh, and if you're just now tuning in, I'll just give you a brief. This is what's going on right now. He just basically took somebody else's paint, and the dude is looking like he don't know what to do. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what's happening. That's what I said. Like, yo, lads, this dude is tripping. Take your paint back. It's your paint. He ain't even pull up on him with nothing. He just walked up to him, took the paint, and walked back. Like, what? That's it? Crazy.
This, man, I took it out of that kid's box, man. Oh, fuck, you're going to get more. Take all their paint, man. I'm not coming back here. Oh, fuck, man, take their fucking paint, bro. Man, fuck, man, I ain't coming all the way fucking give you paint, man. Benny, man, fucking, there's heaps of paint coming back there.
Yeah, but that's, oh, it's your rent. I just want to get my rent, man.
Oh, fuck, man. Have it. I'm not rolling your friends, man.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's what rolling means. Okay, basically jacking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that makes sense. He violated. I ain't
If you're
gonna.
gonna claim you're some fucking rider, you gotta hit trains, you know? So like half of my mates, they don't even paint trains, they just bomb trains, flat out. But I fucking respect the dude that packs a marker and is out doing loops every day, getting up, than some cunt that can get fucking all these pretty fucking colours that his mum fucking gives him money to fucking go buy and then goes does some permission wall. Give a fuck how good this shit is, man. It's not as good as being a train bomber. That's what graph's all about.
Well, I agree with him. I agree. Like, you know, when you're, and let's be real, lads, right? This is anywhere you go. And I'm big on sightseeing. That's why I said I'm going to start taking the camera with me so y'all can sightsee with me. But I'm big on sightseeing, right? If I'm somewhere and I see a beautiful painting, it's beautiful, nice drawing on the wall, well organized, it has a meaning behind it, you know, it's some historic shit. It's just educational. It's beautiful. You love it. But if you go to the hood and you see some crazy graffiti, you forget all about that little shit you done seen with all the meaning behind it. You like, yo. And not only do you ask, like, yo, like, how did he do this with little to nothing? How did he get up there? It be in places that's crazy. Like, that takes talent and that takes bravery. And to me, I agree with, how do you say his name? Is it Jose? No, right? You know what? We're gonna figure this out right now. Speech. Start speaking.
Jisoe.
Oh, Jisoe. It's Jisoe. Alright. I agree with Jisoe. Well, that's what Siri says. So if Siri's wrong, then let me know. Checking on my dog.
Be there in 5 to 10. Alright, bye. The whole time my mum was pregnant, she worked at my dad's butcher shop. And then when she had me, I was kept at the butcher shop in the back. I was lucky I didn't die of sudden infant death syndrome or something, man. Because, like, it's just like, you know,
Damn.
you shouldn't have your kid there. Well, I'm not saying, like, my mum was the best mother. My dad, he wasn't there, bro. My dad's all for cash. That's all he cares about is earning a fast buck, you know? But
So, you know, his mom had to do the best she could, you know? I mean, you gotta salute to that.
we
Can't really
like
trip off
the
that.
way I grew up, as in
I was a good kid. My mum schooled me in. I had manners, I had ethics, I had everything. As soon I didn't conform at home, so I got the boot. It was not her fault, it wasn't my fault. It's just miscommunication and I didn't toe the line, so I got the boot. And because I got the boot, I got put on young homeless allowance, which is, you know, it's a bit of cash to get when you're 14. I got something like $250 or something, but still when you live out of home, you know, that's not much. So I began to be a thief. I began to like take what you know, I wasn't gonna go without.
Is he about to take that on camera? Is he about to take those sneakers right now? Is he about to steal those sneakers right now on camera? No way.
Fresh.
Well, I'm glad I know what I know, because I know that if I don't have a cent in my pocket, I know I can get me and my missus a feed. I can, you know, get anything, you know. You just got to have enough fucking guts to fucking, you know, bite your tongue and go for it. Get what you want when you don't have money, you know. And I know you.
Yo, we just witnessed this on camera. This is the best documentary I've ever seen. What is that? Oh, Ash. This is the best documentary I've ever seen. No funny shit. Like, I've never seen, and I got Patreon. I be watching Trap Lord, and I ain't seen no documentary with somebody getting stealing. No. That is crazy.
You know, you can do that, you know. You just got to not be lazy.
My dog wants attention. Come, you want to say what's up to the lads?
If I
say shout out to the lads. Come on. Say shout out to the lads.
You know? So.
Hey, he wants to say hi. Say, what up, lads? See, I got to get him a haircut. Yo. Hey, say what up to the lads. You don't want to say what up to the lads? Say, shout out to the lads. We're working on it.
Mate. No, I just do that when I'm mega G'd up, you know? I gotta be G'd up to do that shit. Today I was G'd up because I haven't been smoking.
Yo, you definitely gotta be G'd up to do something like that.
But when I smoke in the mornings, I won't rack like all day, you know? I'll bug out and shit. When I don't smoke, boom, I'll take anything, bro. Oh, G'd up, man, because I can run, you know? Anything goes down, I can hit the legs. When I'm stoned, I'm a lazy cunt, I can't move. But then again, I can't really run that far. I can run about a K and then I start throwing up, bro. But when you get new shoes, you feel new. So you can never have as many pair of shoes, you know? You want to have as many pair of Nikes as you can, bro.
That's a fact. Yo, lads. One thing, yo, go look at on my other channel. I do my little get ready post. Or it's also on my Instagram as well. Like when I'm getting dressed, y'all can see. I love me some Nikes, bro. Come on, I don't play that. Like I'm gonna show you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys my sneaker collection. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a YouTube video showing the lads my sneaker collection. Or should I put it on my other channel? What channel should I put it on? I don't know, but I'll let y'all know.
Where's my mates? Basically, every rider doesn't pay for the Met. They just jump the tourney or censor the thing. But half the time I just couldn't be fucked, man. Like walking the whole end of the station just to jump some Perry thing when it's some Jap dude this big that's gonna go, stick it, you know? I just go, fucking stick it, you know? Like, fucking man. I swear on that, I bought my first ticket in like a year yesterday because I had so much shit, man. I had so much shit to carry, man. And then
Yo, in New York, you do that, your ass going to jail. Well, it depends on how many times you do it. They might give you a ticket, like a fine where you got to go to court or something like that. But like, it's a possibility you can go to jail.
I was fucking devastated that I bought a ticket anyway. I was shattered. Could have bought a can of Coke. Ticket snappers. Well, I'll show you another way of getting in. For everyone that doesn't know.
Yo, you guys' trains look exactly like, well, as far as like this part, it kind of looks similar to ours. Drop a comment if you watch one of my vlogs, A Day with TZ, when I took the train, and compare our trains, because so far, this kind of look like ours.
Just doing it, ready? Okay, bro. Go. I just got to show everyone how to get in for free. This is how you get in. Hand of death. Get the hand, go 1, 2, 3, and then you've got access. Do you know about the hand of death, Eddie?
I'm deaf when it comes to theft. When I walk out the door of that store, there won't be anything left on the shelf. Sometimes I go racking by myself, but it's good when you got a crew who can give you some help. Hey, move over, give me some cover. I need.
Yo, he's doing graffiti on the bus. I gotta mute it for this case, it's copyright strike. But he's doing graffiti on the public bus. Yo, this lad is. Oh, is that the train? What is that? Is that the train or the bus? Looks like. Oh, that's the train. Yo, and then he's doing it outside while the train is in motion. I can't make this up. This is crazy. Wow.
He owns that house, man. He paid it off himself. He got rolled. Rolled hard. Same chick, man. She gave me $50 to leave the house and not come back. Shit. Full dumb bitch, man. Checked all my bags before I left. Just because I rack from the shops, man. She thinks I rack from everything. You know what I'm saying? Checks all their CD covers, everything, man. I go $50, man. That ain't even gonna get me a taxi to where I need to go. It's true, man. I spent like $36 on a taxi and I had like $14 left. Fucking bullshit.
When I grew up, I was a spoiled brat. Before my parents split up, I had everything I wanted. I had the best little car sets, train sets, a fucking Atari, everything, bro. Had a big fucking huge fucking dome full of lollies and gingerbread, man, like a Pizza Hut, man. I had one of them in my own shack, bro. All the kids from the area used to come. You go, fuck going anywhere else. We'll just go to Justin's house, mate. It's fucking packed up, mate, you know. I got the works there, you know. I had everything, and then I got everything taken away. So it was like I still wanted the best of everything, and I wasn't gonna settle for nothing. So I went out and took shit, and now I've done it for that long that it's like a normality to me, you know.
Did ya? Where at?
Down at Maya, and she goes to me, let's beat her.
Did he?
And I said, what? And she goes, he punched me in the head. And I went, did you punch him back? And she goes, no, her head hit the wall, and she got knocked out. I don't know if he did any more than that.
Poor Deuce, eh?
Yeah.
She's still with Lex.
No, she hasn't heard from him in a week. I told her how he called you up trying to get you to get a hold of her, and how you were just like, whatever, I gotta make over. You finished?
Yeah, I know a lot of people around my age like get a girl pregnant and they'd be devastated, man. Like, I think it's just because I actually do love my girlfriend. Like, I don't know, like, it would be pretty devastating if you did get a girl pregnant and she was just an outra, like, she was just some, drunk chick, like, you'd be pretty shattered if she was ugly and that, and like, oh no, that's pretty harsh, but like, like, if, you just didn't have a bond with her and then you got a kid with her, it's like, fuck that. That's all. I'm so wrapped because like I get along so well with the person that I'm having the kid with, so it's like we've got a family, got a little puppy or like a little dog and that. Or 20 blah blah blah, and I've got a family. And my chick just cracks the shits because like my mates, heaps of them don't have any responsibilities or nothing. So they'll just call me up or come around whenever and just think, that they won't think that I've got a kid on the way and shit like that, and that they'll just expect me to just come out and do whatever.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not know he had a kid on the way. I didn't even think that he was the kid type, So that's what's up.
And that's what my chick cracks the shits about.
This is the one for the contraction?
She believes that there's talent involved in half of it.
This one is for the heartbeat.
But she doesn't mind it. She'd just rather me, do something that's going to make me cash and shit, instead of doing something that all I get's a photo. But to me, that's what I do it for in the end anyway, I get my photo. And every photo you can look at it and go, you remember that night, you remember who you were with, because there's always, every night you go paint a train, no matter who you're with, something funny happens. Or you got a mission to do something, like someone won't have gloves or something, so you have to fucking mission around and try and rack gloves.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I like that the first picture that they showed when he did the green and the yellow and the blue. That was nice.
Something, and it'd just be like it had like a funny twist to it, like there's always like something, you got to do something, or
In the water.
9 years, man, every day.
Flavors.
From 16, 17, I guess, every day. And then for the last 4 or 5 years, it's been mixed with backy, so it's just been, Before then, I never had a problem, man. I never skitzed out. Ever since I moved to Melbourne this first time, man, when I started hitting Melbourne bugs, mate, 2 fucking ciggies per gram, fucking. Now I can. Before, man, I used to be like, oh, I couldn't smoke that. Now I could fucking pack a billy up to the fucking roof, mate.
Yo, can I show this on YouTube? What's happening? What is he doing? I probably gotta blur this out. What is happening? I'm gonna blur this out. But get at the Patreon, $3 a month. But yeah, what was he doing just now?
In the water.
9 years, man, every day.
Flavors.
From 16, 17, I guess, every day. And then for the last 4 or 5 years,
Yo.
it's been,
Hold on, I'm gonna pause.
Before then, I never had a problem, man. I never skitzed out. Ever since I moved to Melbourne this first time, man, when I started hitting Melbourne bugs, mate,
What is Melbourne boogs, mate? What's that? What's that?
Pack a billy up to the fucking roof, mate. And I'll...
Okay, so he's mixing the dope with the tobacco. We do that. With grabber. We do that. We call it grabber. Okay, do y'all still do that? Because this video is old. So let me know how y'all smoke the dope.
fucking punch it, like, no worries. It's the worst. Well, I actually do that now, like,
All right, Oreo, it's
I
time
have
for me to
pack
smoke the
my
dope, so you gotta
paints
get
as
down. I do
big
not
as
smoke
I
with you on my lap.
can,
It's dangerous.
just so I get the fucking.
Look, say bye, lads.
You know, like, it's
Bye,
fucking
lads. I'm
ridiculous,
going to
man.
go do something I ain't got no business doing. He's gonna go stress me out. Oh, definitely can't show this on YouTube. Definitely cannot show this on YouTube. Listen, lads, I'm gonna drop this video free on my Patreon. It's not gonna be locked. It's gonna be free, so you can go and look at it. Cause yeah, I definitely cannot drop this on YouTube. And I'm gonna drop it on YouTube, but I have to blur. I definitely gotta blur this part out. That is crazy. Like, can you even do this? That's crazy.
Fuck, man, I reckon it would have been easier to run 100 metres flat stick than pull that bug. Oh. Anyone want a bug? I'll change the water, of course.
Yo, what is that?
This is about as much as my cleaning duties go. The bug. Or to get a new one.
What exactly is in a buke? Am I saying it right? A buke? What's in that?
Everyone that watches this will just go, oh, that jizz lad, he's a chat, man. Look at his bug. He smokes out of an orchard at home.
Fuck him,
True.
right? He gonna say fuck him.
I would.
I don't care about him. I do what I want. He a real nigga.
I'm starting to feel the effects of weed, man. Life's more important than fucking, you know, skitzing out. Like, weed's good, and it's like, I skits out enough to know that it's that much of an important bit of my life, but I know that if I keep going, I'm gonna have mental problems, and fuck that, man. Cause I'm still sane, bro. As much as people don't think it, I'm still fucking sane.
I know he's saying, because he's talking clear. He's explaining. Stop, Oreo. Get from out of there. I told y'all he was going to stress me out. Didn't I say that? The moment I put him down, he was going to stress me out. Get from out of there. It's dangerous. And then look, you got stuff all over your face. Get from out of there. Move. Get from out of there. Thank you. Dogs.
But when I tell you about when I lose it and I tweak out, I fucking tweak out hard, man. You know? I don't want to be like 5 years later, like when my kid's like, you know, just about to start school and I'm fucking lost my brain, you know? I've got to school the cunt in for 15 years or something. 18 years. But, you know, how can you school a kid in if you fucking lost your mind off bugs, mate, and you're still on them? You can't teach them nothing, mate. I'd be shattered if I couldn't watch like my favourite shows without a truth, man. Like, I'd be fucking, you know, just angry. I just love just having a truth and just arcing back watching your favourite TV shows, you know. I hate truthing and going outside or going, you know, even just going to the shop. Like, I don't feel embarrassed because I just hate the feeling of it. Don't, you know, whenever I'm stoned, I just want to be on my ass, man, just kicking it, like, with an iced coffee or a Slurpee or something, like, or a Jim Beam, just kicking it.
Just kicking it.
Saturating Victoria's trains, trams and buses in a new push to improve passenger safety. The plainclothes officers from the Transit Division's new rapid response team will target copper spots throughout the city's public transport network. Just because you don't see a uniformed presence on the train or tram doesn't mean that they're not there, because the person in fact that may be sitting next to you may be an undercover policeman. Supported by uniformed police and mobile units, the team will boost passenger security, as well as helping prevent graffiti and alcohol-related incidents. 66 women factory workers have made...
3 o'clock Sunday morning, her membranes broke, and that's when her labour started, and it lasted from 3 o'clock in the morning till 11:58 the next day.
Is he alright? He's not making
Yep.
any noise?
Fine. Yep.
Oh,
I looked at my baby and I was like, oh, he's a conehead, the poor dude, you know. He's like got like Down sinners or something. I was like, it's gonna be heartache.
Does he look like a Charlie Tuna? Oh, look at him.
I've never felt more emotional in my life.
Yeah, having a baby gotta do that to you, man. I can't wait to have a baby. But yo, thank God I'm a lesbian, though, right? Because now I have full control over who has my baby. You see, you niggas, it's just y'all have one good night, it's clipped. You might fuck around, nothing wrong, and now it's over for you. Me, I have full control. So my hardest decision right now, bro, is making sure I make the right decision. And I almost thought I made the right decision with the last one, but every time I think it's the one, like, all right, that's the one that's gonna have my baby. They do some shit. I'll be like, ah. Thank God I seen that sign. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep trying though, but I can't wait. And when my future kids see this, I'm gonna get you the best other mother possible. Cause I'm the, you know what I'm saying. Of course, I'm gonna be the best mother possible, but I'm gonna get you the best other mother possible. All right, you'll get it eventually.
When the kid popped out, I cried, bro. And I haven't stopped crying. I still cry. It just overwhelms me. Just like the whole deal of it all. Like, yeah, it's just like it's brought my emotions back into life. You know, I feel like I'm human again.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Anyone can throw punches and run around staunching dudes, standing over dudes.
I don't really want to get into the baby too much. We're gonna fast forward that. You know, kids are innocent, so we're gonna skip that.
And I totally hate my job, and I'm hating myself every day, just hating life. I wanna walk, and I'm gonna do exactly what I do now and just rack shit, man. I swear, man, I'll fucking go rob a TAB or something. I'll just go for it, man. Cause I don't wanna live and just have nothing, man. I'm not ashamed of what I do, but when I think about, like, with graffiti is strictly for the self. It's not for cash, it's not for nothing else but yourself, you know? And I want my son to be something where he's going to be successful. Like, graff is only going to get me in jail or fucking, you know, like, in trouble with the law. I want to make sure my son goes the direction where he's, like, not gonna fucking face the bullshit that I've dealt with, you know? Even though, like, everything that I've dealt with is, like, you know, I chose it, but I'm gonna be there to assist him more that he doesn't go off the rails, you know? Well, that's just how I figure it, you know? Like, I could see, like, Charlie coming home after the hospital. I could see him coming home, and I could see me, like, quitting graff, everything, man.
Alright, we're gonna stop it here. Continue to rock with me. We're gonna do part 3, you heard?